to our next story. We're talking about very nice wives. We're talking about the wife to Vybz Kartel. Now, Adidja Palmer, aka Vybz Kartel, has been in prison for 13 years up until July 31st of this year, when his conviction was overruled in the UK, and the Jamaican Court of Appeals declined to retry him, citing his ill health. And if you do look at him, he is going through it. His health has really taken a hit. It's something about hyperthyroidism, and he's been working on it. He has actually been very candid about his journey, showing us him going to the gym, working out, showing us his meal prep and the food he's been eating just to get back to his former self. However, he is giving his wife her flowers because she done stuck beside him. This girl got married to him while he was in prison. And I don't know if you remember those. I don't know if you have these pictures. These are them looking very cute. But when they were in prison, those
those my bedsheet pictures.
Exactly.
It was so gross.
Those prison pictures, it feels like, you know,
like
how
a bedsheet with like
a when you go to Uhuru Park or to town.
Even the cinemas, the two studios.
Nikupige picha, unilipe 50 bob, and then they give you that weird background of KICC in the building. Just the vibe it was giving. And this girl said, you know what?
I love this man.
I love my man.
I love this man.
And she got married to him. And you know, that's dedication. That is dedication.
Like, this man had no chance of getting out of prison, but she's like, you know what? I love you.
She had faith. Okay?
I love you.
She got married to a man who was never coming out of prison. Only for them to say conviction overruled.
Oh,
I would have loved to be a fly
on the wall when she received the news.
No one else in the room.
Right?
Because what the hell was that?
Hey!
What? Anyway, he comes out of prison and he is happy and he is ready to enjoy his new wife.
His matrimony.
Even on an interview, he gets to an interview and he's asked, so what happened? What was the first thing you did when you got out of prison? He was like,
bound chica.
My wife. I gave it to her. And then there were the videos of them post-prison in the car, and it was like, kiss me, baby. And she kissed him. And I was like, and I understand. You know, there are people who are ambitious in life, but I feel like I've not
there's a line
to the circumstances that would make me that
there's a line. There's a line.
Beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder, okay? And he is going through some stuff. So you know what? I don't judge.
To each their own.
But
right?
he is really, really happy with his wife. And he said, you know, when I was in prison, she did an interview and a lot of people were telling her that she is delusional. She is this and that and a whole lot of things. They were saying that Kartel is not coming out. But look at us now. Look at us now. And then they were over there cuddling in the car saying, look at us now. Girl, if you need to get out, blink thrice. Blink thrice, girl.
Snap a finger.
Imagine somebody giving a testimonial like, yeah, I thought you were staying there forever, okay? That's why I married you. What do you mean, look at us now? Look at me now. Anyway, I'm not one to judge.
First of all,
I have never judged, actually.
No. Yeah. You only report, no bias.
No bias.
First of all, this baby is gorgeous. Like, have you seen her? She is drop dead gorgeous. And the fact that she was consistent with the prison visits as well.
Yep.
It is like so
dedicated.
You know, it's like she really was in this, you know? But like, as Turi has said, was she in this to the point where she's like, yeah, this man is coming out of prison, it's whatever. It really doesn't, I am struggling to believe that she thought a day would come when her man would be her man. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was a prison man, but like, was he her man?
No.
And like, that is just insane. I've also seen the story of that other girl. I think she's a young girl who got married on TikTok. There's that trending story of that girl who's gotten officially married to this convict in prison. And they did like a full-on wedding, exchanged the nuptials and whatever. And she posted it online. And she's like, yeah, he's my man. How they met is that there is apparently a website where you can chat, pen pals. Yeah, you can chat with like prisoners, right? So they started like a quick chat online on pen pals, which then transformed into writing actual letters to each other and exchanging photos and all these beautiful things. And now they're officially married. And she shared a screenshot of like the calls that she's getting from her man.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like 32,
My
my
love,
love, 32, 50 something. I'm like, of course he gonna call you. Of course he gonna call you.
Ain't got nothing else to do.
He ain't got nothing else to do with his life, baby girl. Like, he ain't got nothing else.
No job.
This
He's
man
just chilling.
is just chilling in prison. Just chilling in prison. Every second he gets, he's going to call you and tell you those are boujous. Because he ain't got nothing to do. But like, at the same time, if you really think about it, the best place your husband could be was to be in prison. I'm just like, there is no safer man than a man in prison. Because guess what? Baby, where are you? I'm in prison. You will always know his geolocation. You will always know what he ate, what he drank, how his day was, simply because he's literally in the same place for years. Now, I don't know whether that man's gonna come out of prison or whatever. But like, I'm just like, you know what? It just feels like one of those stories which you did it for the plot, you know? And unfortunately, you cannot convince me otherwise. This babe did it for the plot. And now the plot has really thickened. Hey, that plot has thickened in the thick. I don't know. I'm just over here waiting to see, like, maybe now the next. I wouldn't say it.
You know what?
I wouldn't say
She's
it.
a married
I would
woman.
say she
Let her
happy.
stick beside him.
She by her man, and her man is like very happy about it. You know the worst part that would happen, yeah? Is like he gets out of prison, he gets comfortable, and then he cheats on her. Like, after all that, like, that'd be crazy, but it would be such a good story. Anyway, let's wait and see where this matrimony. I said it would be crazy, but it would be a good story. That's all I'm saying. Look, they seem happy. They seem, you know, like they're really enjoying, they're really enjoying their marriage. So we're happy for them. Like, yeah, he may look a little different, but like, you know what? He still she married him when he looked like that. Like, she knew this information before we did. So she knew. So let's not assume that she did it out of whatever other malicious plots. Yeah, she's happy with her man.